All right. So I am in Cardiff, and I thought that when I looked at Google Maps that I would be in the old town. I saw nothing but shops and such. Turns out it is a giant mall, which is fine because it was torrentially raining earlier as I walked down this way. I also got a haircut, and the barber lady barber, told me that Cardiff has a really big drug and homeless problem. She said it's not as bad as Swansea, but she said that it's still pretty sketch in some spots. So I have seen quite a few like drug addicts. I saw one guy walk past me with like his hood up, drawstring tied as tight as possible, and then he gets past me and I heard him throw up. So I just imagine that he threw up all over the inside of his sweatshirt. And this is Cardiff. Cardiff Old Town. Just kidding, not the old town, obviously. This is the outside of the mall. You can see it's obviously been raining. Still is a little bit of rain, a little bit of drizzle, that sunny drizzle. Now that the sun's kind of out too, you might notice I don't have my sunglasses anymore. Those fell off of my hat when I got off the train, and it fell right underneath the train. So those are gone. So maybe I'll come up with a new quest of finding a new pair of sunglasses. Cheap sunglasses though, this is top style. It's a cool church down there under construction. Big year for oh, not church, that was a clock. Big year for clock construction, wrong word. As Big Ben was also under construction, so I guess if you're coming out to the UK, hopefully if you see this, clocks will be done, you can come check them out. I suppose this is the actual old town. Ish. I don't see any. I guess there's cobblestone right there. It's on the quest for cobblestone streets, but oh well. Homeless guys look like they're in the fight behind me. So, Wales, nice windy Wales. There's the big stadium over there. Those guys are filming something on the phone right there, so I'm gonna walk by filming them as they're filming me. Filmception. I bet that's the castle right in front of us. There's another Turtle Bay, that restaurant in Swansea which had the Caribbean food. I guess it's a chain. Incredible chain, I'd eat there every day. Cool looking tattoo parlor right there. Maybe I'll get a heroin needle tattooed on me to celebrate my time in Wales. There's that clock church thing. Welsh Gifts has a whole bunch of dragon stuff. Like that trash that you'd get at the fair. Some goblets. Not bad, not bad. Maybe I'll come in here and get a magnet later or something. Yep, the wind's right behind me, so I think my body's blocking the wind from the microphone. And hopefully once we get inside the castle, it won't be so windy. All right, this is the castle right next to a nice loud road. A lot bigger, a lot more impressive than I thought it was going to be, so if there's an entry fee, I think I'm going to pay it and go in anyway. And here we go. Cardiff. Ooh, there's the actual castle up there. We're just inside the walls. This is pretty sweet. This clock tower isn't under construction. ancient well. The keep says it was built by the Normans in 1081. The original keep was wooden, but was replaced by the present stone version in 1130s. So that is from 1130. These stairs are very wet, very steep. So they are just soaking my shoes right now. Go the other way, man. Oh, jeez. This is an entire class of school children here. I say lock them up, throw them in the dungeon, toss out the key. The wall runs around the perimeter too. It's kind of cool. Really hope the ambient noise of all these children isn't too loud, isn't too obnoxious. I'm gonna go up where they're all coming out of, because I don't want to be down here with them. This is the second story of the keep. It is the interior chamber. Go up the steps to the third story. Kind of treacherous. Steep wooden ones that kind of bend underfoot. One of the archer slots. Another archer slot. And now it's raining again, so. A little mini Stonehenge down there. Not really. Just rocks in a circle. Pretty cool. Pretty nice castle, even nicer now that those school children are leaving. You know, never had an issue with heights or anything. But going down narrow, circular, ancient stone steps, it's kind of vertigo inducing. And I'm just gonna walk down to this gate over here, check out the moat that's around it. That is really cool. Well, we're inside the north gate. I guess it's just a restoration. It was built in 1922, but still kind of cool. And of course I'm going to walk down this pathway. Sounds like it even has air conditioning. So, how very ancient of them. Which I don't know what that is. That might just be a plane overhead echoing through. Or it's ambient noise, which it very well could be. I'm trying to set the mood for an attack. And so it turns out it is just ambient noise coming out of the speakers that are pretty much blown, because this used to be a bomb shelter during World War II, hence the benches along the side that you probably can't see. But I am running out of battery, so I think this will be pretty much the end of the walking tour of Cardiff. So, save bread and you save lives, serve potatoes and you serve the country. So I'm at 3% battery on my second battery. So I guess this is going to be the end of the walking tour of Cardiff. And what would I rate Cardiff? I know there was only a little bit of filming you guys got to see, but I really don't think there is too much else to check out here. So, love the castle, don't love the homeless druggy vibe, so I'd probably say I would rate the city of Cardiff, Wales 3 out of 6 heroin needles. See you next time. Trust the party. I'm always dressed to party, so